Alrighty. Hey beautifuls, what is up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you so much for being here. Today we are going to be talking about my Sephora wish list. So for those of you who weren't aware, the VIB sale is creeping up. Honestly feels pretty fast this year. I will leave the dates down below for those of you who are unaware of the VIB sale. There's different tiers of being a Sephora member, and depending what tier you are kind of determines the dates that you are getting your sale for. So you can sign up for completely free just to be a regular member. I forget the name of that tier, but you get 10% off if you just sign up. No cost or anything. It's just to have an account with Sephora, and then you will get the coupon code to get 10% off, which I feel like everyone gets super hyped up and excited for these sales because, as we know, sales don't happen at Sephora otherwise. There's some things that like do go on sale or clearance every so often, but it's just really exciting when you can get what's been on your wish list or stock up on your favorites for the discount price. I do have a few things that I am going to be restocking up on. If you want to see a separate video on those, kind of my recommendations, please let me know down below, and I for sure would love to do that video for you guys. It kind of will show my favorite items that I consistently use on a regular basis from Sephora. So I would love to do that as well, but today it's just going to be talking about things that are on my wish list that I have not tried necessarily before, but they've been in and out of my cart for quite a while. I just knew the sale was coming, so I've just been trying my best to wait. I find this year I am a huge sucker for mini sets and value sets. I think it's just because I rarely go through full-size makeup products just because I love testing new things and trying different items all the time. So I definitely have gotten a fair amount of value sets lately, but one of them that I have noticed was Milk Makeup came out with a Here for the Party mini face set, and I already know I absolutely love the Hydra Grip primer, and I was going to restock on that one, but then I saw that the mini size is in this set, and I've always wanted to try their mascara and eyeliner, and there's a couple other things in here, so I definitely think I will be grabbing that guy because I just think it is a good bang for your buck if you're wanting to try some of their products. But on the page of Milk Makeup, since we're talking about them, one thing that's definitely on my list, and I haven't heard anyone talking about this, I'm not sure why, like I got so excited when I was reading about this product, but I haven't seen any review on it at all. It's the Milk Makeup Mini Hydra Grip Setting Spray, or sorry, refreshing, can't speak today, refreshing spray. So it's this guy right here, and love the packaging first of all, but I already know I love the Hydra Grip primer, so if it's kind of that same effect in a setting spray, I would be very curious to try it. I already know I love the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray to lock in makeup, but it'd just be really interesting to see if there's kind of something similar to that on the market, because I feel like everyone talks about All Nighter, everyone knows about All Nighter, so it'd be really interesting to compare the two, I think. So I definitely think I'm going to grab that this time around. And next thing that I'm honestly really debating on, I've been wanting to get this for a couple years. I hear so many people talk about it, but when you actually read the reviews on Sephora, it's very half and half. That's why I'm kind of on the fence about it. It is the Hourglass Ambient Light face palette, and I've heard amazing things about the blush and bronzers. That's why I was kind of debating if I should just get a single one of those. But for the money it is pretty good because the large one, there is 6 pans in the entire thing, and it'd be interesting to try the finishing powder. It's just, I don't know, I don't know if really those things would work well for me, but then I saw that they also came out with a mini one, which there's 4 pans for $75 instead of the 6-pan one for $105 Canadian, that is. So I'm really debating between the two. I think I have to dive further into the reviews, but I don't know, they always just look so beautiful in the ads and like the actual photography photos. Like it's definitely intriguing. So it's in my cart. We're just debating that one. Next up on the list is the Tatcha Pore Perfecting and Protecting Set. And the reason I really want to grab this is I already know I really enjoy the cleanser and moisturizer. I have yet to try the liquid silk canvas, and there is a mini in here. And there's also, I feel bad for even like wanting to try this because the Laneige lip sleeping mask, words today. That one is my try and true die hard. I use it every single day. I've gone through so many of them honestly in the past couple of years, but I've heard that the Tatcha lip sleeping mask is phenomenal, and a lot of people are comparing it to the Laneige, and some people have said it's even better than the Laneige, which honestly can't imagine. But I'm just super curious and would love to compare the two. So since I already like 2 of the 4 products, I've been wanting to try the other 2. I think it is a good value set, even though they're mini size. I think it's just good to test out those products. So that is on the list. And I will admit there is quite a few highlighters on my list this year. I definitely have my ride or die favorite highlighters, but as I've thrown out before and my friends know, I am a complete highlighter. So I love trying new highlighters, and there's been a few that I've been eyeing for quite a while, so I might be grabbing a couple of them during the sale, we'll see. But one of them is the Milk Makeup Flex Highlighter in Lit. I've seen so many YouTubers use this, and it just looks absolutely beautiful and radiant on the skin, and I'm just dying to try that one. I wish they had minis, because again, I feel like I never go through a full-size highlighter because I have a fair amount. So that is one that I'm debating on. Another one is I've been wanting for, oh my goodness, over a year now. I think I just could never justify the price. It's the Benefit Cosmetics Cookie Highlighter. Again, looks absolutely gorgeous. I jaw dropped when I saw photos of this one for the first time, but $40 for a highlighter is pretty steep. Like, I do have high-end highlighters I absolutely love. I just don't know if I want to bite the bullet on this one yet. I have heard Babs mention, I think it was a highlighter from M Cosmetics. I'll have to go back and check, but she said there was one that was very comparable to the cookie highlighter, and I believe it was cheaper too. So kind of, again, debating on that one. And this one, here I am talking about not wanting to spend so much on a highlighter, but something about this grabbed me. Natasha Denona came out with a limited edition highlighter, and it's I Need a Nude Glow highlighter. It's a nude champagne color. Looks absolutely stunning in the photos, but it is a pretty freaking penny. So I know I don't need all these highlighters. It's just those are the ones that really caught my eye and ones that I'm looking at. Another item is the Laura Mercier Mini Stargazer Caviar Stick set. So it looks like there's 4 mini ones in here. I'm actually wearing one of the sticks on my eyes today. I have a mini, but this is a sample one that I actually got in my past order. The color is Moonlight, and I understand the hype of these now. I always kind of was like, what's the big deal? Like, cream eyeshadow. I've never been a fan of liquid eyeshadows or cream eyeshadows. I just think they're honestly a pain and that they transfer a lot for me, but these ones completely dry down. I just think they're absolutely beautiful, so I'm really tempted to get this mini set just to try different colors. So that is on the list. One thing that I guess is not really a repurchase because I only had a sample before, I absolutely loved this product, but I just never wanted to bite down on the full price. There is a mini, but when you actually break down the math wise, the regular size one is the best bang for your buck, and it's the Glam Glow Youth Mud Glow Stimulating and Exfoliating Treatment Mask. So it is the one in the black container, and that one you just leave on, let it completely dry down, but when you're washing it off, it's exfoliating your skin because there is a lot of, I don't want to say rough, but like it is gritty, and my skin never felt better after using that. I have the type of skin that I honestly exfoliate like, I'd say probably like 4 times a week. I just find that I need that pretty often, so I love physical exfoliants. I'm just dabbling into chemical exfoliants now, but when it comes to physical exfoliants, that was one of my all-time favorite products that I have tested out. So I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet and get that one this time. Another thing that I was looking at, cleansing balms. I have tested out a few in the past, but after sampling the Clinique Take Off the Day cleansing balm, I don't think I can really compare any of the ones I've tried to this one. A little tiny bit goes a long way, so I think I'll just end up getting the mini of this. But it's so good. I think it's time to just stop trying other ones and get the one that I know is good. This one's really interesting. So I've been trying to find I'm not sure how you would call it, a face massager toning contour device for a little bit, but some of them are just so bloody expensive, you guys. It's kind of mind-boggling, but I found a mini one from New Face. It's the New Face Mini Break the Ice collection. So it has the 2 balls on the device, and that is what you kind of run across your face. So definitely debate on that one. I wanted to get a face scrubber as well, but as you guys have probably seen if you're ever on Sephora, the Luna Play Plus, that is like the mini face wash one, looks like this. It's been out of stock forever. Was on the email notifications, and like as soon as it went out, I went on and it's like they're already gone. I'm like, I don't even care what color it is, I just really want one of those. So maybe they'll restock those for the sale. That would definitely be something that I would be grabbing. Fingers crossed those will come back in, but those are 2 devices that I would really love to get my hands on. Another thing that I am debating is the original makeup eraser like towelettes. I have gotten a couple different ones from Amazon. I can't remember the brand names of them, but it's just like the white round ones, and I get a decent amount of uses out of those ones before I really notice that they're not doing much anymore. So I really enjoy those. I've been trying not to do makeup wipes anymore. I really like the reusable ones, but I've never tried the original makeup eraser, so it'd be kind of interesting to compare those to my Amazon ones. So I'm thinking of grabbing one of those. And last but not least, you guys, okay, I've been wanting to get a Natasha Denona eyeshadow palette for quite a while, but I just always held back because as beautiful as they are, I wanted to get one that I know I would use on a regular basis. So she came out with the bronze palette, I believe in the summertime, not too long ago, and I knew that's the one that I absolutely wanted, fell in love with it, went in store once the stores were back open just to like see it in person, and I just fell in love. Watched all the tutorials on it, and I knew I was gonna wait for the sale or Christmas time and treat myself and get that. But then looking at my collection lately, I'm going to be doing decluttering videos with you guys soon, but kind of sifting through a few things to see what I need during the sale. I've noticed I have so many warm tone palettes already that it just wouldn't make sense to spend that much money on the bronze palette. I was like, okay, skip it, don't need it, it's fine. But then she came out with the Glam eyeshadow palette. And if you guys haven't seen it before, it is more of like a cool tone, neutral tone eyeshadow palette. And it's just stunning, you guys. Again, for the price, I do believe Natasha Denona is overpriced. I do have a mini of her eyeshadow. I think it was like the quads it is. Absolutely love her formula. I know it's good quality eyeshadows, but it's a pretty penny. It's a pretty penny. I don't know how else to word it, but but after kind of just sitting on it for a while and debating it, I don't have anything like this in my collection. Yes, I think warm tones is usually what I gravitate for because I feel like they look good on me, but I just wish I had a more neutral cool tone palette like this. I was kind of debating between this and the Jeffree Cosmetics Orgy palette, because that is like every neutral that you could possibly need, but I believe that one is all mattes in the large one, and Natasha Denona metallics are just to die for, and I think I would regret not grabbing this one, honestly. So that's gonna be the biggest splurge. That's why I kind of have to debate the other things, because this is going to be the main splurge from the wish list. But I don't know, it's definitely grasped onto my makeup loving heart, that is for sure. And that is everything that is on my wish list, you guys. Please comment down below what is on your wish list. I am dying to know what other people are gravitating towards. I'm dying to know what other people are gravitating towards and wanting to grab the sale. Again, if you want to see my recommendations for a few things that I think you should definitely grab during the sale, let me know, and I will try to upload that soon before the sale gets going. And yeah, that is all. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day and week, and I will talk to you soon. Bye, beautifuls.